regarding rentals as recommended by Event Center Code Directors. There's only one of you here, so come on.
I could do it without me.
I thought we just done all of this for the last, each meeting for the last 10 minutes.
Trust me, I'm tired of this too. But, you know, when you rent that place, everything has to be in place and it has to be right, because we can't make up the rules as we go, unfortunately. But, Marvin did the research.
You say we can or we can't continue.
Marvin has researched the fact that we want to do credit cards, but getting into it, we can't do it. Cannot do a credit card.
We're PCI compliant.
Yeah.
With our merchant, we can't do that.
Yeah.
And I have a question on that, that would be to retain the credit card number to use it for additional billing.
They retain the credit card period.
Right, right. But I mean, the reason, we're processing them now,
Right.
we just don't keep the number.
Right.
No,
Right.
as soon as it's done.
So,
Sure.
I don't, in your research, the concept was a hold, which I'm not sure, I don't know that a hold
and rental cars.
requires you to maintain the credit card number. Is that what your research revealed?
Yeah, they said that we'd have to do it as the transaction happens. We could not hold it and use it later.
Okay, so to implement a hold requires you to be PCI compliant
Right.
based on there. Okay.
Isn't that correct, Paul?
Yes, okay.
So what did y'all come up with your meeting?
So we have come up with the fact that, okay, when they come, and we will have it in the paperwork for them to read, which most of them don't read, so we read the important parts for them, tell them, like, you know, you start paying when you walk in the door, stop when you leave. We're going to approach the renter an hour ahead of time, and just as a courtesy to say, you have 1 hour left. If you're planning on going over, you must have, and this will be told to them when they rent, you must have cash to pay for the extra time. If you go over and you do not have cash, the building will be locked, you'll have to come back on the next business day to get your things, and you will automatically lose your deposit.
So they'll be told that when they rent it.
When they rent it,
And
and
that will be the
at the
conversation
rental
then.
time. Mhm.
And they might have, if I'm told that, and I don't have the cash on me, well, why can't I use my credit card at that point to pay
But
that?
they can't take cards down there.
Well, we can,
Do you?
yes, we can, yes, we could take credit cards.
But I thought some of your
But
people don't,
some of the,
say
we
you
don't,
can.
if I'm there or Shirley's there, that's fine. But if Chance is there or Tamara is there, we do not give, they don't have access to money, credit card machines, the office, period.
That would be my point, would it not be safer to have a credit card transaction than giving someone like that cash?
They don't have the authority to run it.
I guess what he's saying is if you
They don't
don't
have
trust
the-
them to have a card, do you trust
Yeah.
them with the cash?
Well, we trust them to be in the building,
I don't trust factor.
you know,
You don't have a safe down there that they can drop that in.
not that you can drop in, nobody knows the safe that we're in.
I mean, like PD has a deal like
No, have to open it.
they have,
No, we don't.
that's like a better term.
But y'all came up with an alternative that you're good with.
Yeah,
Which is the cash. So you are okay with them accepting the cash? though?
yes, because we told them, there's an envelope, mark all the envelopes, and they don't have access to the offices either,
But isn't it,
where the money
So
is.
they
So
will
we
just hold
can
on
tell
to it until,
they can either hold on to it, put it in the cash register, or even put it in the office, flip it under the door, put it in the office where it's locked. Nobody has a key to that, but
but the person that
But
rents
as far
it
as
is gonna have
the
to,
cash, though,
if they don't have the cash on them, we're gonna have to leave that facility and go to an ATM.
Well, they will be
Have
told
that
in
with
the-
all the people there.
they'll be told in the beginning. them told me to
If
give
they
it.
don't have the money, they need to be out on time.
True, but I thought somewhere in the policy said that they had to remain on, the person that rented has to stay on the site, so they can't, they're.
They can't leave. They just,
Yeah, they
gotta
leave.
Just get out of there.
If y'all are good with what y'all decided, that's.
I've had some specific questions related to your intent to what I see worded wise. So, the first being, for the original rental, when it's done, ahead of time, you're not taking checks anymore?
We haven't taken checks in years.
Okay.
No, we do. We're taking checks from you, taking checks from Herman.
See, that's where it gets,
But
But
you can't take, we've taken checks from people before we
I've
stopped.
paid, when I rented, I paid here at City Hall
Yeah.
with a check, or, well, not the check, I use my credit card, I haven't wrote a check.
Okay, but, yeah, that's true. Because Paula usually takes care of stuff if it's anybody.
but if it's done ahead of time, even, because, we know within 3 days, don't we? If there's a bad check, how long does it take for us to know?
We've been stiff, that's
We
why
have?
I stopped, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I wasn't aware of this.
I can't remember the last time I've seen anyone out in public write a check.
Well, a lot of people don't carry $500 in cash on them, or when it turns to
Well, if they're written, they know the rules, and,
I'll tell you what, they do feel that percent is enough that I would say 3/4 of them bring cash.
Right. No, I mean,
What's the limit on the ATM that allows you to get out?
which they,
Is it-
I've never used it.
I mean, it can be $2,000. Okay, well, that was my first question. I just want to make sure of that. The next question, I just think on the, when you're talking about the next business day, you mean the next business day at the center, right? So Marvin, I think you need to make that clear,
Next business day.
however you want to phrase it, but when you just read business day, people think Monday through Friday, and y'all aren't open Monday through Friday, right? You're Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I would want
Well,
some,
we have somebody there on.
There's somebody all the time, and if something happens, if there's money to be taken or something happens like that,
but y'all are there every day.
9 times out of 10, we're there. I'm there biggest part of the time.
Okay, so you don't think that's a limitation?
Yeah.
You're okay? This is the part about them coming back to get their stuff that got locked in the building, right? Here, okay.
That looks to me like the bigger issue where the police are gonna need to be there.
Right.
It's gonna be on Monday, it's gonna be on the Monday, not Monday.
And just for frame of reference, how many times do people extend rentals? Does it happen all the time?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just,
Because you don't realize, I mean, they're in their partying, they're having a good time. First of all, you don't realize how long it takes to clean up. And.
But if you give them an hour ahead of time notice, say, hey, you got an hour left.
And we do tell them emphatically when they rent, you need to make sure that you have enough people to help you, because, you've got kids spilling and all kinds of things.
But everything on timer, the guy runs out,
Well, if you
the
have
lights go off, the door's locked.
If you have paid employees there that have a life, they need to be going home when they get off.
so the other, Marvin, concern I had is it says the monitor shall notify the renter 1 hour before the rental period ends. Okay, so if we put that in there and the monitor doesn't do that, if they forget, if they're snoozing, I don't know why, does that then put a burden on us that we didn't notify them an hour ahead of time? Does that need to be,
Anything can happen, but that's the same thing as.
I'm not saying you shouldn't do it, I don't want to hang us out to dry
Right,
potentially if
right.
we mess up and don't do it.
So you just want
The
an extra
full
sentence
and
added
put
that says failure of monitor to notify.
Yeah, something, because I don't think going, oh, you didn't know it, so
Before
therefore,
we change everything, why don't we just say you got a pilot program for the next 2 months or whatever?
There you go.
No, I'm serious. That's what we want to do.
I think we're pretty close on this, though. I don't